Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video.
Enemy contact.
Today, we will be talking about the best loadouts and gunsmiths for the new SMG, the AGR 556, or the AUG. The Steyr AUG Para, also known as the AUG SMG or in Call of Duty Mobile, the AGR 556, is a submachine gun variant of the AUG chambered in 9x19mm Parabellum cartridge. Now, let's talk about the stats of this SMG. The base AGR 556 has a headshot multiplier of times 1.08, while it has a limb multiplier of times 0.88. Do note that's the limb multiplier only affects the legs and not the hands. As for the 5.56mm round on the AGR 556, it has a headshot multiplier of about times 1.07, while it has a limb multiplier of about times 0.89. Again, the limb multiplier only affects the legs and not the hands. Now, let's talk about the damage across ranges. From 0 to 15 meters, the base AGR 556 deals 25 damage to the body and hands, deals 27 damage to the head and 22 damage to the legs. If all of your shots hit the body, it will take 4 shots to kill the enemy. Hitting the enemy's leg will increase the number of shots taken to kill the enemy to 5. From 16 to 23 meters, it will deal 21 damage to the body and hands, 23 damage to head and 18 damage to the legs. If all of your shots hit the body, it will take 5 shots to kill the enemy. Hitting the enemy's leg will increase the number of shots taken to kill the enemy to 6.
Targets in sight.
From 24 to 35 meters, the AGR 556 will deal 17 damage to the body and hands, 18 damage to the head and 15 damage to the legs. If all of your shots hit the body, it will take 6 shots to kill the enemy. Hitting the enemy's leg will increase the number of shots taken to kill the enemy to 7. You do not want to use the AGR 556 above 24 meters as it will easily get outgunned by other assault rifles such as the LK-24 and the ICR-1. As for the AGR 556 with 5.56mm rounds, from 0 to 18 meters, the AGR 556 with 5.56mm rounds will deal 27 damage to the body, 29 damage to the head and 24 damage to the legs. From 19 meters to 23 meters, the AGR 556 will deal 23 damage to the body, 25 damage to the head and 20 damage to the legs. From 24 meters to 34 meters, the AGR 556 will deal 20 damage to the body, 22 damage to the head and 18 damage to the legs. Even with this attachment, other weapons can still outgun the AGR 556. Now, let's talk about the recoil of the AGR 556. The base AGR 556 has mainly vertical recoil with a bit of horizontal recoil pushing it to the left. Thus, this weapon can easily beam in those close to mid-ranges. As for the AGR 556 with 5.56mm rounds, the recoil is almost the same, just that it has slightly more horizontal recoil kicking it to the left. Let's talk about the ammo capacity of the AGR 556. For the ammo capacity, the base AGR 556 has 25 bullets with 100 in reserve. With the extended mag, the AGR 556 will have 32 bullets with 128 in reserve. For the AGR 556 with the 30-round 5.56mm mag, it will have 30 bullets with 120 in reserve. With the 60-round 5.56mm drum mag, the AGR 556 will have 60 bullets with 240 in reserve. As for the reload speed, the base AGR 556 has a decent reload speed of around 1.8 seconds. With the extended mag, the AGR 556 will have a reload speed of around 2.1 seconds. With the 30-round 5.56mm mag, the AGR 556 will have around the same reload speed as the extended mag at 2.1 seconds. As for the 60-round 5.56mm drum, the AGR 556 will have a reload speed of 2.2 seconds, just slightly more than the 30-round 5.56 mag. Before we move on to the Gunsmith builds, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe for more Gunsmith builds and stats videos. The first build is mainly used for close to mid-range gunfights, with fast mobility and fast ADS speed. First, use the MIP light barrel to help increase our ADS speed. Next, use the monolithic suppressor to increase our damage range and keep our weapon suppressed. Then, use the OWC laser tactical to increase our ADS speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy. After that, use the strike foregrip to help control some vertical recoil and gain some ADS bullet spread accuracy. Finally, use the extended mag to increase our mag capacity from 25 bullets to 32 bullets, as 25 bullets is just too little. That is it for our first build. Our next build is mainly used for those mid to long ranges, with a slightly slower ADS speed and slow mobility, making it like a tank. First, use the MIP extended light barrel to increase our ADS bullet spread accuracy and damage range. Then, use the 60-round 5.56mm drum to increase its damage, range and magazine size. You can also use the 30-round 5.56mm mag if you want. Next, use the steady stock to increase our ADS bullet spread accuracy, reduce flinch and horizontal recoil. After that, use the OWC laser tactical to increase our ADS speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy. Last, use the strike foregrip to control some vertical recoil and increase our ADS bullet spread accuracy. That is it for our second build. I prefer using the second build as I like the faster mobility and quick ADS speed. Now, let's talk about the best loadout for this AGR 556 Gunsmith. For the AGR 556 loadout, equip the perks Lightweight, Quick Fix, and Dead Silence. Lightweight to increase our movement speed, Quick Fix to start health regeneration after getting a kill, and Dead Silence so that enemies cannot hear us. As for our lethal and tactical equipments, use the Molotov as it is simply overpowered, and the trophy to destroy enemy equipment. I think that the AGR 556 is a great submachine gun with lots of potential with the right attachments. It definitely is not a top-tier weapon, but still a weapon that can compete with other assault rifles and submachine guns. With that, we are going to wrap up today's video. What do you guys think about the AGR 556? Is it your new favorite weapon? Or do you think that it is overrated and not as good as people say it is? Also, which weapon do you want me to make a video on next? Make sure to comment it down below. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and that it has helped you in making the perfect AGR 556 gunsmith. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.